Nah, I just want to do it, bro. I want to start recording more videos. Just giving out content, giving out games, bro. I don't know. That's how I learn, bro. So I need to spread the love, bro. As much as possible.
Good. Chino Bambino, Moreto Investments. It's really going on, huh? Shop TV, we back.
Facts. What's happening? So what we gonna talk about? Real estate?
Life, man. What's going on?
Life and real estate, bro. I'm gonna talk about the fundamentals of real estate. One of the biggest questions, you know what I'm saying, and one of the biggest things that refrains people from actually taking action, actually getting into real estate, is they think it takes money to get started. I'm here to tell you that's a fucking lie. Excuse my French, that's a lie.
That's great, Frank.
I mean, in order to get started, I mean, honestly, I got started with $20. What I do is called wholesaling. It's real estate wholesaling. So basically, what I do, long story short, is I'm really flipping paper. So I'm getting houses under contract at a discount, and I'm selling them to investors for a difference. So these properties that I'm buying and I'm getting under contract, these are people that are motivated to sell their house. They're going through motivated situations, you know. So we offer a service and a solution for those people. So if the house is valued at $100,000, my objective is going to be to get it as low as possible. So if I get it at $50,000, there's still a 50% margin. You know what I'm saying? There's still 50% equity in that house, so an investor can make money. Even at 60% or 70%, there's still a 30% spread. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it under contract at $50,000, and I'm gonna sell that contract to an investor for a difference. So if I got it for 50, it's worth 100. I can sell it to this investor for 60, and he can still put money into it and make his money. So we all win. So
easy, free game.
I'll send y'all.
You really gotta pay for the rest, but you know, go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna send them an invoice later. But that's it, man. That's just flipping paper, man. So I don't even put any money. You just find these people. You find these people that are motivated to sell their house. When you do, you get the property under contract. You're just selling that paper. You're not putting up any money. You gotta think outside the box. I mean, be creative. One of the best ways, actually how I got my first deal, is bandit signs.
Say that again?
Bandit signs.
Okay.
So bandit signs, I'm sure you see them like on every corner. Those signs that say "We buy houses fast, cash." Yeah, those are the best way to find people that are motivated. You put them at stoplights where people stop.
They make them, right?
Man, where I bought my first.
Like the people who's trying to go wholesale, they do that, right? They make their own signs, right?
Yeah, okay. You make your own signs. And my first signs when I first got started, like I said, at $20. At Dollar General, Dollar Tree, they sell the cardboard signs. You can cut them in half, and they're $1 a piece. 50 cents a sign. You get a marker. You put "We buy houses" in your phone number. Put them everywhere. Get some nails and a hammer and staple them on any stop corner, stop light that you see. You know, you get the most phone calls and the most exposure on busy traffic areas. So close to Walmarts, close to malls, where everybody's at on the weekend. You just flood that area with signs. Somebody's gonna see your sign, or somebody's gonna see your sign and know somebody that needs to sell their house. I closed my first deal in 3 months.
3 months.
3 months. So just putting out the signs faithfully, you know what I'm saying? Putting out the signs every weekend. You put them out on the weekend because during the week, if you put them out, the city workers, they come around and they pick them up. If you put them out on the weekend, all the people that work for the city don't work on the weekend. So you get the whole weekend of exposure. So you put them out Friday nights, and you get Saturday, you know, all day, Sunday, and sometimes you can even get up until Wednesday, because there's some signs that they just don't find.
Right.
So that's when you put them out.
Was it blood, sweat, tears? Like, elaborate.
Man, I mean, it's not $1 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, $1 million in real estate assets. So
ain't that about the same?
I guess so.
You can sell it, right? You can sell it, right?
Yeah, you can sell it. I've been in real estate for 2.5 years. going on 3. You know, started with nothing. I mean, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
Used to drive a PT Cruiser.
And it was old.
And it was old. And,
yeah, no CD player in.
Nah, the aux cord didn't work either.
Yeah.
Had the hubcaps. I had 2, but nah. Yeah, man. I mean, that it's just. I mean, you got the biggest thing is you gotta be consistent. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be consistent, and you gotta like really want this. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really put your mind to like anything, and there's something that's motivating you. You know what I'm saying? Behind the purpose. That point being, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a purpose. You gotta have a why. If you have a purpose and a why, you should be jumping out of fucking bed every morning. You know what I'm saying? I literally jump out of bed
5:30.
like I'm fucking Bruce Lee. Like I do that kick and everything like every morning because I'm just hyped up for another day. I'm fucking motivated.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I shout in my house. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Nah, for real. For real. So man, I mean, you should, you know what I'm saying? Just find gratitude and just fucking waking up, man. Some people didn't even get that blessing. So, and that's one of the other like major keys is starting off your morning right. You know what I'm saying? Starting your morning off with something positive, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, listening to something on YouTube, reading the Bible, whatever, you know what I'm saying, gives you a you know, something positive in your head. You gotta start it off with something positive. Don't check your phone, you know what I'm saying, don't check your emails. You might find something or see something you don't want to see. Put on something that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, give you peace of mind and get your day started on a positive, on a positive note. So that's a major key right there. Golden nugget, another invoice coming your way.
So we're gonna say routine. You gotta make sure your routine, and I call it ritual. You know, so you gotta make sure you have your ritual, and that ritual is gonna change as you go because you're changing. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So don't just get stuck in, you know, one way of doing stuff in your ritual. But make sure you're doing it, and whatever it is, make sure it's making you happy. That's all that matters.
That's it. Yeah,
so
man.
It's Chop Shop TV, man. We ain't gonna make it too long. Chino Bambino in the building. His channel's coming soon. His educational courses is coming soon. Radar Investments. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Been my bro since day one. You know what I'm saying? We in here and we out.
Facts.
Ow!
Well, you can edit all this shit out, right?
I am.